Hey there guys, and welcome to a special video. Yeah, this is actually my 200th video uploaded and gone live. This isn't... Yeah, this is it's a pretty special occasion by all accounts. I mean, I've got another video, or other videos lined up for uploading. Because, you know, I've got to be sensible like that. It's part of the idea of working life. Is if I'm doing daily uploads, you know, you do them in a good session. But this will be the 200th video to go live on my channel. And obviously with that, I felt, you know, let's do a little channel update. Doing a channel update always means I'm playing pinball in the background, but you just have to deal with that. That's kind of how it goes. So yeah, sort of the 100 subscriber goal I had. Yeah, because I had that 100 subscriber goal ready for Christmas. Well, you know, we passed that. We passed that a while back. We passed that in sort of October time, which was very nice. October, November time. Not necessarily had as much growth since then as I'd like. We've been sat at 105 subscribers for a little while. The growth was very quick, and then it's slowed down significantly since then. You know, I definitely have goals of getting bigger. I'm not saying like, oh, well, we're going to get to 250 by Christmas or anything. I'm looking forward to getting to 250, no doubts. But it's kind of, you know, I'm waiting out. It's a steady stream. I'd like to get steadier growth going, to be honest, but you tell what you can get. It's more about getting views at the minute, getting more of a good viewership. And not being bad at pinball. On top of that, sort of, yeah, I noticed different series have been doing better and worse, and certain series have been doing sort of a lot better on the first few episodes, and then they drop down significantly. BoyInABarrel was, for example, was doing really well on the first few episodes, and then that dropped down. And you know, I've seen a few of my series launch with quite a lot of views, like the first multiplayer. BoyInABarrel. The first Rainbow Six Vegas 2 was on quite a few views. I'm just curious to see where you guys stand on that, because I don't necessarily want to drag out series that you guys aren't too fond of. If you guys don't want to watch series, then just tell me, honestly. I'd like to know. As much as I'd like to finish games, you know, I'm willing to accept that if it's not something people want to watch, then I have to consider that. It's got the idea of being an entertainer and a broadcaster like that. So yeah, I just want you guys to sort of tell me if that's the stance. Like, if the novelty of something, or the fun of it, it just isn't there anymore, just go ahead and tell me. On Twitter or whatever. So passing that. Yeah. Streaming. I don't know if I mentioned this last time, but obviously my computer's not been fantastic recently. The CPU is not great for recording or for streaming, and it's become very notable. It's sort of exacerbated for some reason recently. I'm not entirely sure why, but it has. And that's kind of something I have to deal with. But at the same time, what that sort of driven me to do is, on my Twitch page there's now a setup for potential for people to donate. If they want to help me sort of keep the channel going and try and improve the channel, ideally like getting a new computer, getting new sort of headsets for better mic quality, getting more games to play on streams, getting more things to give away, because I want to be able to give back to you guys for being such a good community of viewers, to be honest as well. I mean, sort of, what I've set down there is a sort of back-end system, i.e. Kickstarter, Indiegogo, something like that, where you give me sort of, well, if you donate a certain amount of money, then I'll give you something back as a sort of gift and a thank you for what you've done. So it sort of works that £1 will get you a thank you on a video on YouTube. In this video I'll thank the 3 people that donated so far, which would be Action Scotty, Troy Salmon and Certification. who you should have seen in videos on my channel at some point, one way or the other, if you haven't already heard about them, around sort of YouTube and things. Ooh, I got a fancy achievement. But yeah, those guys all donated quite a bit to me for a certain tier of reward, which is the full £15. But that's the point. Yeah, so if £1 will get you a donation, a £1 donation will get you a thank you on YouTube from me in a video with other people. So £2 will get you a really bad piece of my art, and I have one request from Troy Salmon to do one of those, so you'll begin to see how bad my art skills are and why I'm only charging £2 for that once I've finished that. But yeah, that's sort of how that one goes. £5 will net you some sort of like writing, some form, like a short poem, short story, whatever. I'll do some writing for you. I'm not going to sit and do your coursework or anything, but I'll do a little bit of writing for you as a sort of little thank you. £10 will net you the most odd and embarrassing thing I could possibly be doing, which is I will do karaoke for you. I will sing a song for you. I'll record myself singing a song of your choice, obviously pending its appropriateness and the actual notion that I might be able to sing it. I'm not necessarily going to sing 200% N-word for no reason. And, you know, at the same time, I'm not going to be able to sing a lot of Judas Priest songs, so I'm not going to say, yeah, sure, I can sign up for that. I can't necessarily do death growling that much either, for example, so... But yeah, it's pretty free. I'm fairly open on that one. And £15 plus, sort of nets you a position, sort of have some fun with me, to be honest. Yeah, sort of we can do a video together, sort of depending on how much you give me. Potentially do a series together. We can just sit and have Skype chats if you want, like sort of call each other up and play games casually. I can host a stream with you. You can host one of my streams. Sort of, it's that sort of VIP collaboration experience that, you know, normally I would reserve for sort of people I've sat and chatted with. Admittedly, there's the people that have done it already, but sort of, yeah, it's about meeting more people, honestly, and wanting to be able to pay you guys back for helping me out, because I don't want to just be like, "How I'm gonna take you guys' money and ditch you." No, I wanna give back. I wanna give back fairly. On top of that as well, sort of every £100, I'll try and figure out some way of doing this, but I will do some sort of way of handing out sort of £15 worth game giveaway on Steam. Like, if you win, I'll say to you, what game do you want on Steam? Up to the price of £15. And yeah, that's how it'll go. You can just take any game on Steam worth up to £15, and that's sort of part of me giving back. Because that's what I really want to be able to do, is I want to be able to give back to you guys so much for that kind of gift. Because I very much appreciate the idea that you guys would be kind enough to help me run the channel. Because obviously this is my own personal endeavour, it's not something you guys have to help me with, but I very much appreciate the help. Because you guys donating to me would help me keep the channel going. Also on top of that, I've been considering the state of my channel, sort of coming up to the new year, and I'd like to step it up a bit, honestly. I'd like to step up the quality, ideally sort of start doing some editing maybe, because whether you know or not, I don't actually touch my videos before I upload them. I just upload raw footage to YouTube, and that's kind of how it goes. Whether that's worked out well for me over time is for you guys to decide, but it's what I've done, one way or the other. And, you know, it's not the price I paid for that. But I want to... gonna start doing a bit more sort of video preparation, and actually start trying to get on the case of doing thumbnails, make my channel a bit more professional, that kind of thing. Also, if I can manage to pull this off, if I can find the time and the people and the series, then what I want to do is I want to be able to put up one multiplayer video a day and one single player video a day. So two videos a day, a lot of LPs going on. Keeping the same sort of variety I've got going now, but just more videos and more people involved, and just sort of really push my channel to get a high level of productivity. So there's a lot of content for you guys to watch, a lot of content for you guys to show the people. Sort of really put my channel on a stead where I've got good productivity coming out with good content, and I can really push to try and get people coming in. Sort of, I have a design document related to this. I think I'll put it down in the chat. In the sort of description of the video. I'll put it down in the description of the video just so you guys sort of can have a look at it yourselves and maybe provide some comments. And yeah, it's kind of, I just want to be able to increase professionalism in my channel, and hopefully as well next year be able to upgrade my computer to get something a lot better for streaming, a lot better for recording, so I can get more recording done, and it could be a lot less laggy looking than it is now. And it's just about sort of putting more into the channel than I have been. I want to take it to the next level beyond sort of just it's a casual hobby. I want to make sure this has the potential to really be quite rewarding for both me and for you guys as my viewers. So I mean, that's kind of a situation there. For that, and you know, I have a lot of series I'd like to do with people. I was just sort of see whether they come to fruition or not. Also, just as a sort of final note on here, yeah, I do want to thank all you guys for making this channel the success it's been over the past few months. I mean, I've been around for what, 5 months? I think this is now. Something like that, and I've got 105 subscribers. I've got 5,000 views recently. It's not bad on any account, really. You know, I like to think I'm pretty lucky to have all you guys as good fans. So I very much thank you guys for that. And honestly, what I'd quite like to see is if you guys could sort of look at some of the channels I have featured on the side. I mean, you might already be subscribed to some of them and things. But it's just, I would like to bless some of those people with the kind of great fan base I have here. I understand people have issues with YouTube nowadays, so I know a lot of people, if the growth stalls or they feel they aren't getting the attention they deserve, or they think they deserve, then it kind of becomes more of an issue to them, and they lose motivation. I know there are people on that list on the side that have hit that stage, or are hitting that stage, and ideally I'd love for you guys to be able to sort of help them in some way. So yeah, if you could sort of look at channels like Fox Antonia's channel, Specifications channel, Action Scotty's channel, Sexy Vince's channel, any of those channels on the side, just if you could in some way even look or pledge support to even just one of them guys, subscribe to them and things, then that would be fantastic, and I would absolutely adore you guys for doing that. Yeah, sort of, I don't think there's too much to cover, realistically, here. Sort of, as it stands, we're near the end of the year. I think once we're at the end of the year, I might do a little New Year's statement for the channel, but for now, I think it's good enough for December. This is good enough for sort of time being. So yeah, guys, if you have anything to say with regards to the channel or anything like that, then just a comment below. Assuming you can get YouTube to work for that. I hope to see you guys on more of my comments and more of my videos, and I hope you guys keep watching. I hope you guys don't just suddenly fall out of love with my content because I'm real bad. Because I am pretty bad. I'll give you that much. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching this sort of update video. Hooray for 200 videos, and yeah, guys, I'll see you next time on a different video. So bye, guys.